It's amazing what can change in 1 year. Our house grew a little more quiet without the distinct clicky-clack of your paws tapping across the house. As time passed, it became even more silent when the friend we had staying with us for nearly 2 years finally moved out. I made sure to send him off with a set of your prints. But it's just us now, our little family. Minus you, of course. I'm so sorry you couldn't be a part of this. And we traveled a bit at the end of last year, but not in the RV you remember. In August, we decided to bite the bullet and purchase a new RV. We got to stay in it at Bam's mom's when his grandma came into town at the end of August. In September, we traveled to New York and went to a concert with our friends. Then in October, we found a nice, quiet campground so we could go to a nearby jack-o'-lantern event for Halloween. We drove and camped through a snowstorm in November so we could have Thanksgiving with Bam's grandma in Michigan. Finally, we made our way back to New York in December to enjoy Christmas with my family. Upon our return from New York, we cooled it with the traveling. Even Lucy was glad to be home for a while. I'm sorry you never got to experience the new RV, and that you're going to miss all the adventures we go on. That was not my intention. Post-Travaganza, we started to work on our finances. We were beginning to pay things off. Everything was finally looking up. Our dreams of financial freedom and travel were actually on the horizon. But Lucy's health had other plans. At the end of April, our vet discovered a large tumor on Lucy's liver. We began to worry that we were going to lose her only a year after losing you. Fortunately, a little over a month later, they were able to successfully remove the mass. Something we weren't able to do for you. By the time we even realized something was wrong, you were already too far gone. Sometimes I look back and wish I would have fought for you more. The reality is there was nothing more we could do except enjoy what time we had left and help you leave this world comfortably and peacefully. The day after you passed, Lucy and I started to sit out on the porch and enjoy the mornings. We've upgraded since then, but it's still something we do quite often. I guess it's our little way of honoring your memory. And I've only recently changed out your picture on my lock screen. With Lucy's liver cancer diagnosis, I just needed her picture to be the first thing I seen as a reminder of what I'm working so hard for when I start getting down and overwhelmed. But best believe you are not forgotten. You get brought up all the time, and I think about you almost every day. You and all the memories we've shared will eternally hold a special place in my heart. Until we meet again. Just know that we love you, and you'll dearly be missed. Goodbye, sweet boy. May your soul rest in peace.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays. Way back a year